What is going on, betting people? It is your boy UT here, back with another video and back with another pack opening. Today we have the new Panini Prizm 22 to 23, the newest sort of release that's come out in the last couple of weeks. We've been waiting for this one to get delivered and it's here. Let's get into it. Yes, boys, so we are back. It is finally here, the new Panini Prizm 22 to 23 Premier League Collector's Edition. You get one autograph per box, 12 cards per pack, and 12 packs per box. Could be a big one, so grab yourself a brew, a beer, whatever time of day or night it is where you are. And I guess sit down and just enjoy the opening. Hopefully we can pack something big. So I'm going to crack this one open now. Like I said, I am all new to this. Not too, as you can tell from this horrendous box opening. I am new to this, so if there's anything I do miss, do let me off. Let me know in the comments below. I've got a little screen with everything on the side here. So it'll give me a rundown on what we can expect. And we will get into it. Yeah, so one auto expected in every box. Obviously you're looking for, maybe someone like a HAALAND, one of the bigger name players, but I think there's plenty of autos in here that you can get for sort of the smaller players or the smaller teams. Hopefully we can just pack something big. So we are going to get into it here. The first one, so Premier League, super interesting this year. You've got Arsenal currently leading the way. Whether they can hold on, I'm personally not too sure, but this is only one way to find out. Vice there for Leicester, who are actually really struggling at the minute. They look like they could be really in the thick of that relegation battle. Aaron Quez, well, John Stones, Renan Lodi, of course, from Atletico Madrid. Forest making a load of signings and spending a load of money. Yet to see whether that'll keep him up. Edouard Mendy, William Saliba, rookie card actually been having a solid season. Adam Lallana, and we have to start off we've got a blue Virgil van Dijk. Are these? What's it number to 175? I'm not sure who. I think this might be the auto that we've just got straight away. I guess we will find out here. We've got a Legends Didier Drogba auto. That's a nice little pull. Not the one that we wanted in the first pack, so I'll ruin the pack opening for you guys, but it's a solid start. We've got a Virgil van Dijk there to 175 and then a Didier Drogba Legends autograph. Not too sure how valuable that is going to be. I do know you can get numbered autographs as well, but as far as Chelsea Legends go, we will take that card. I'm sure for Chelsea fans he is probably got a decent amount of value. It's yet to be seen. I'm not too familiar. Let me just crack these open. Alright, we have got the Didier Drogba all sleeved up. Got a little stand here so we can pop that one there. Was hoping for a little more build up on the auto. That was my fault. I should have saved that. I was too invested in the Virgil van Dijk. But it is what it is. Big pack to start the opening. But do stick around. We got plenty more big pulls that could be pulled in this one. I'm going to put them two boys there. A couple of big pulls. We'll finish this pack. Main man Paddy Bamford. See, coming back for Leeds now. A little bit hit and miss the other day for us. Does miss a couple of chances, but hopefully he can play his part in keeping us up. Kiefer Moore and then Philippe Coutinho. Alright, pack numero dos. So that relegation battle is going to be intense. He's going to probably go to the last day of the season, maybe the last few minutes the way it's looking. There's about 8 teams in it, including my boys Leeds. Issa Diop, Jeffrey Slupp, David De Gea, Tess Jensen, Elliot Anderson rookie card. He had a goal rolled out the other day, but he's looking like a decent young player. Musa Niakate, Stefan Bacecic, the rookie card for Liverpool, has been getting some decent minutes. And we have, is that a multicolour for Adam Lallana for Brighton? These cards are numbered. We have an emergent Fabio Carvalho rookie card for Liverpool. Decent card. These are just your insert cards. Your Jordan Pickford, the big boy Harry Kane, and then the Pedro Neto. Nice. Pack number 3. So yeah, we will see if my boys can stay up. We've had a little turn in fortune the last couple of weeks, so hopefully that plays course. But we've got a tough run of games coming up. So have a lot of teams. Phil Foden there, and his teammate Riyad Mahrez. City obviously chasing down Arsenal. We'll see if they can catch him. João Palhinha has been unbelievable sort of for Fulham. Maybe he'll be getting a big money move at some point if he keeps on playing the way he does. Ben White, ex-Leeds man there, now tearing it up obviously at Arsenal. Jorginho, now also at Arsenal, top of the league. St. Maximan, ooh, and we have a pink Danny Ward there. I wonder what these are, number 2. 199 there, so we've got a pink Danny Ward. Get that sleeved up as well, who's been decent for Leicester this season. I mean, he's been getting minutes as a new number 1 man since Schmeichel left for France. But obviously they are been sort of struggling at the minute, and a lot of people got them now favoured as a team that could well be in the thick of that battle. Neil Maupay there. That is that a silver or something like that? That looks a little shinier than the other ones. This little card there. Kyle Walker-Peters, Pascal Struijk, Boubacar Kamara, and we've got a rookie Nathan Patterson. Not too sure how many number cards you are guaranteed in this. We've already got 2 in the Van Dijk and the Danny Ward. Drogba is a nice card. It's a shame it isn't sort of like a numbered card. But also, you know, for me, as far as Chelsea fans go, as a Leeds fan, Chelsea cards go, sorry, as a Leeds fan, I'll take a Didier Drogba any day of the week. Could have been definitely a lot worse. Vicente Guaita, Diego Dalot, ex-Leeds man Pontus Jansson, now turning up at Brentford. They're doing very well. Always a tough team to beat for anyone this season. Alisson for Liverpool. Rookie Harry Toffolo. Reece James. And we've got a rookie Marquinhos there, who's also has he been getting many minutes this season? He's been pretty solid. And then we have I'm not too sure what that one is. The Jamie Vardy, is it like a refractor or something? You guys will have to let me know in the comments. I do apologise, I'm really not clued up on this stuff. And then we have an Emil Smith-Rowe Instant Impact. Interesting card there. He's not been getting many minutes this season. Solly March, Meslier and Travers to finish off the pack. Yeah, Solly March, who's actually been tearing it up for Brighton. Probably the best season he's had so far. Yeah, Emil Smith-Rowe. It's a nice little card that actually seeing it in person. But can't really break into that team. I don't know if he's had any injury problems or anything this year, but since he sort of went out, he can't seem to really break in the team this year. But obviously last season he was getting plenty of minutes under his feet. Alright, we're starting this one with a Patson Daka, Fonzie Areola, Ilkay Gundogan. Maybe he's be getting a transfer away at some point in the next year or so. Always a class act. Tim Ream, the older American who's actually been a solid impact for Fulham since coming. Leandro Trossard, who I was reading the other day, like the most assists or something in the league, or since the year started. Jacob Murphy in midfield, getting more minutes for Newcastle there. Ooh, holy, that is a huge pull. Let's have a look at the groovy cards. I think that is a huge pull, boys. Just trying to work out the hit rate of the groovy cards. Holy shit. Okay. My apologies, but I do think that is a huge pull. You guys will have to let me know. Look at that Erling Haaland groovy card. I'm going to put them down so we can't see that. These are obviously not numbered, but I think that is a huge pull. What a start, boys. We've got the blue Virgil van Dijk. We've got an auto for Didier Drogba. We have a groovy Erling Haaland. That is, wow, huge, boys. We will take that any day of the week. Just carefully trying to put it in here. I'm not the best for this sort of stuff. The most delicate fingers. But there we go. We will get him front and centre. Actually, we'll take, sorry, Daniel. Take Danny Ward out. And there he is, the groovy Erling Haaland. I do apologise, boys. I'm just trying to find out sort of how valuable these groovy cards are. Anyway, we will carry on and I can sort all that out after. And then we're following up with, I want to say, another multicoloured Rico Henry, who's actually been having a decent season for Brentford. Then we've got a Mark Rocker there. We will take that. The old Leeds lad. Actually been getting some decent minutes now on the grassy and looks to be solid. Been taking more of the set pieces and shots from outside the box. Looks like a real sort of solid player. Lucas Digne, Alex Iwobi and Alexander Isak, who looks to be a serious problem now for Newcastle coming in. A serious problem. Now, if he can stay fit, it's always sort of been a sting, and they can build on that and bring in a couple of extra big players to what they already have there. I think they're going to be, as you say, with that money, a serious problem like Man City in the next couple of years. Okay, starting this one with an Edward. We've got a Jared Bowen. We have, there you go, you've got a base Erling Haaland, which is probably always, I do see people always sleeving up the bases as well. Let's see, it's always a big card to pull. But that groovy Erling Haaland is probably huge. I'm interested to see how much that card's worth and how rare it is. Jesse Lingard there, Iram Kanate, Martin Odegaard, who's had a real standout season this year. We have a red Bukayo Saka. Wow, this is seeming like a big opening. We will take that, boys. Numbered out of 99, another player who's, arguably one of the best wingers in the world at the minute. This is seeming like a huge opening. Just want to see if there's any sort of damage on the card. The centering seems a little off, but doesn't matter to us. We'll get that boy sleeved up as well. And we'll get that one front and center next to Virgil. You can squeeze him in. I do apologise, boys. My desk isn't the biggest. I'll give you a run through of everything we have got there. Bukayo Saka there. And then to finish the pack, we have got a nice little card. Kyle Walker-Peters, Ruben Neves, Lucas Paqueta, Gavin Bazuna, and rookie Ramus Christensen there for my boys again. Always nice to add to the Leeds collection. Alright, I think we're about halfway through. We've had some serious pulls already, boys. Blue Virgil van Dijk, Chelsea legends Drogba, and then that insane groovy Erling Haaland. Alright, next pack up we have Cabano there for Fulham. Michael Elise is looking to be a decent young player. Christian Eriksen, unfortunately the injury seems to have really caused some problems for United. Without him and Casemiro, they do look a slightly different team, even though they played well at the weekend. Thiago Silva there. Rookie Julio Enciso. Not seeing too much of this kid, but Brighton do seem to find some absolute steals, as with Matoma, who people are saying hasn't even got a base card in this pack. I think Matoma's just sort of an insert. We've got Jordan Henderson there, a rookie Ryan Yates. We've got a China He Chang Huang, and then we also have again maybe a silver David Raya. Put them over here. We've got Jaden Nanty to finish the pack, Danny Ings, and Amadou Onana. Yes, boys, so it looks like we will probably get our money back and more for this pack, for this box, sorry. I mean, I'm not too clued up, but it looks it looks that way. Some huge pulls so far. I will probably put a hit rate of the things on the start of the video as well. I should have mentioned that before, so you guys know sort of what we are looking for. Johan Wissa, Wesley Fofana, Mikel Antonio player. I'm not too sure how he gets the minutes for West Ham that he does. I know he's a fan favourite, but for me, I think they've got better options. Kyle Walker there. We've got a Mason Mount and a Fabio Vieira, good young player for Arsenal. Cesar Azpilicueta. Ooh, we have another red numbered Fabinho. Is there something behind there? A red Fabinho number 2, 149. That is another nice card. Get that sleeved up. Plenty of big pulls, plenty of big team pulls. We've got Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea. I'm just going to stand all these up. I know you probably won't be able to see them at the minute, but I'll squeeze them all in at the end for you. Or maybe I can move it a little further out. Maybe I've moved the box out. We can actually squeeze all the picks in there for you. And look at that lineup. I was about to say it's going to be a solid 5-a-side team, but too many attackers, I think. I say Van Dijk and Fabinho, but yeah, struggling at the back. The two already Premier League sort of top quality strikers in the Drogba and the Haaland. Haaland, you know, he's a strange one because with the City, with the style of play, they don't look as dominant as they have been in the past few seasons, the way they control the games. But he also, you know, he's been bagging plenty of goals, so you can't complain. Kaleidoscope Phil Foden there. That's a nice little card. Not sure how valuable the kaleidoscopic card, sorry. Bentancur, Nunes, and Bella Kotchap. Alright, boys, coming into our last few packs. Squeeze Fabinho with his teammate there. We are starting with a Marcus Rashford, having a standout season as well for United, arguably one of the best in his position in the world at the minute. Brian Mbembo, Harvey Barnes, Said Ben Rama. If you follow our betting page on Prize Picks and Underdogs and all the good stuff, page favourite. Morgan Gibbs-White, who actually cashed a bet for us the other day. Another normal Danny Ward. Eddie Nketiah, who actually had a stint at Leeds. Bielsa didn't really play him as much. And then we have a blue Matthias Jensen there. So that is our next numbered card to 175. And we have got a shiny Moises Caicedo. Another one who's going to get a big move to Arsenal, but it sort of fell through. Dwight McNeil, Ivan Perisic, and Chem Campbell to finish that pack. I'm just going to get Matthias Jensen sleeved up. Yeah, so I wonder if Caicedo's, you know, going to stick and probably get that of another big move, big money move in the near future, or whether he's going to stay with Brighton, who, you know, competing for Europe plenty of good players. They're one of the most entertaining teams to watch this year. It's unbelievable. Every game, sorry, he's having like 2.5 goals. Seems like a constant bet for a lot of people. Seems to be free money if you are a big sportsbook player. Alright, Bernardo Silva there, Andreas Pereira, Jordan Ayew, Bukayo Saka base, Nick Pope, and rookie Dennis Undav, a decent little rookie. A base Virgil van Dijk. Ooh, we've got a shiny rookie Harry Toffolo. Decent little player. I'm pretty sure he was in the championship. He played quite well. Was it for, I want to say Sheffield? And then we have a Fireworks Dean Henderson, who of course now with Keylor Navas in the side. Here we go, Luis Sinstera rookie card. That is a nice little card. Scored a good goal the other day. He looks to be a class act, way above what we are. I'm sure he'll be sort of the Rafinha replacement that we were looking for if he can stay fit. Let me put him over here. Marcus Tavernier rookie card, also been solid for Bournemouth, and a Jacob Ramsey to finish on. Alright boys, we have 2 packs left. No, it's been a bit of a longer one. So we are starting with a Bird Leno, Jamie Vardy, Gianluca Scamacca, who's actually not got as much time as you'd think at West Ham. The boy can finish though. That is one of his deadliest traits, as you want in a striker, obviously. Ryan Fraser, Levy Colwill there, rookie for Brighton. Roberto Firmino, and we have a rookie Marcus Tavernier. Another, is it a multicolour or a green mojo that? I do apologise boys, I'm really not clued up on this sort of stuff. It will get better in the future as we start doing more of our research. And we have a Amel Bella Kotchap. It's a nice little card. Sam Greenwood. There is another little Leeds rookie, another player that should be decent in the next couple of years. Marcus Sensei rookie card for Bournemouth. Plenty of rookie cards in this. Max Kilman and a rookie Sekou Mara. It looks pretty decent actually, that Sekou Mara. Put all these bad boys over here, and we are on to our last and final pack. Apologies if you can hear that dog in the background. Dog outside going to town. Last pack of this huge opening. We have got a Calvin Phillips. There he is, the ex-Leeds lad. Hadn't really caught on the form that he had for us for City. Mikel Damsgaard. Anthony seems to be coming into his own a little bit now for United. N'Golo Kante, who's just come back from injury, had his first game the other day. Bruno Guimaraes rookie card. That is a solid rookie card. Someone who's come in and actually changed the way that club plays. They've not made many signings, but he has really made a difference for their European push. Jeremy Sarmiento, another solid rookie card there. And to finish on, we have got a Kalidou Koulibaly. Nice. And then we have a Fractal Ezri Konsa for Aston Villa there. Villa, who also just turned it around in recent weeks. One of the most informed teams currently in the Premier League as it going into this weekend, and also suddenly they've got a chance for Europe as well. Joe Aribo, another rookie for Southampton there. Robin Koch, Emerson Royale, and Jose Sarr. So that is it boys. That is the pack opening done. Hope you enjoyed it. Do apologise, I will get better at these in future and hiding the cards and knowing what are big cards to save till the end, etc. But let's have a little run through of sort of all the cards we have got. Let me sort that, put that out there. Alright boys, here we go. So we have got a Fractal Ezri Konsa, base Erling Haaland there, Bella Kotchap, Marcus Tavernier, Fireworks, Dean Henderson, Kaleidoscopic, Phil Foden. Not getting as much game time as he would as we thought we were going to blow up maybe last season for England and everything. I'm sure he will in future. He's an absolute class act. Kyle Walker-Peters, Fireworks, Instant Input, Emil Smith-Rowe, a Jamie Vardy, looks to be a silver Neil Maupay, Emergent Fabio Carvalho rookie, another solid card, and a Kalidou Koulibaly, Rico Henry, and Adam Lallana. Not too many special pulls there, but the special pulls come when we get into the big cards here. We have got a Danny Ward, pink out of 199. We've got Matthias Jensen, out of 175 there. We have a red Fabinho out of 149. We then have a Virgil van Dijk blue, another solid pull out of 175. Then we have the auto of the pack, the Club Legends, which we packed in the first pack, Didier Drogba. Solid Chelsea player there. Or Chelsea icon, should I say. It's not a solid player. Bukayo Saka out of 99, another solid pull. I did have a little look in the break when the camera ran out of storage, just to see how much these cards are sort of getting listed for. You got the big Bukayo Saka there, is currently listed around like $100 on eBay, which is, you know, solid price, and whether people will buy him for that. But this one, the big bad boy Erling Haaland groovy card. Now this was, I knew it was a huge pull. I didn't know quite as huge as it was. The last one sold on eBay was March 28th for $634. There is currently two listed, one with I think a $500 bid and one up for $1,000. So this is absolutely huge. We couldn't have asked for much more from this pack opening. Some solid cards. If you do like this sort of stuff, please show some love, like, comment, share, all the good stuff. There will be probably plenty more coming in future. I've got a few boxes sort of lined up. If you do like this one, maybe I'll do another pack opening for this once they start releasing the other sort of versions of the boxes. But yeah guys, as always, I appreciate any love, and let's cash.